So, im letzten Part haben wir dem einen Geist einen Besuch abgestattet.
Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Jetzt gehen wir an die andere Stelle. Ich könnte auch das eine erstmal weitermachen, aber erstmal die beiden abklappern und dann das andere.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
So, das hätten wir auch. Dann red mal mit dem.
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out.
Okay.
So, nice night, huh?
Oder auch nicht.
That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look?
Oder auch nicht.
Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me?
Okay.
Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one.
Oder auch nicht.
Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh. I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Okay, dann das Saxophon mal nehmen.
Hey,
Ha.
I'm talking, Buster.
Hey! You let go!
Ask some questions.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage!
Stage?
Okay.
Ah!
That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Okay, Johnny Ivory. Wir gehen jetzt erstmal weg. Weil mehr kann ich da glaube ich eh nicht machen momentan. Gehen mal kurz nach da. Und suchen mal nach Johnny Ivory. Ach, das Telefon klingelt, aber das machen wir sofort. Erstmal Johnny Ivory. Johnny Ivory. Ivory.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
Okay. Ach so, ich war zu lahm fürs. Egal.
Busy. I better go over there in person.
Das Diktophon nehmen wir mal mit.
I guess I could take this along.
Das könnte ich nämlich gebrauchen. Steht da was
Already
drin?
looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
Okay, die Kamera können wir bestimmt auch mitnehmen.
Got it.
Gut.
I've already got a pack. Should last me till the end of the day.
Kaffeemark.
I don't need a cup of coffee. I've had 4 cups already today.
Gut, dann gehen wir mal Harriet Sherman einen
Let's
Besuch
get out of here.
abstatten.
Right behind you.
So.
It's open! I'm back here in the kitchen!
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
Sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, You wanted to ask me something?
Ask about
So
Harriet.
tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Secret Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Das.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You been there? How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
Okay.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Okay.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yup. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Tadam.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
Noch mehr?
Can you tell me
I like
Okay. Und dazu?
who is Mavis Wilcox?
a lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Noch mehr
Why
dazu?
did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Okay. Auf jeden Fall haben wir schon mal den Namen und ein paar Umstände zu ihrem Tod.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Aha.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Ah, das könnte ich bestimmt kriegen.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the... There's nothing...
Okay. About Mavis things.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Okay, das hätten wir schon mal. Ich glaube, mehr kann ich von ihr jetzt auch nicht kriegen.
Thanks.
Gut.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Also ich meine, dass ich jetzt nicht mehr kriegen kann. Also ich habe alles mögliche ausprobiert. Vielleicht kann ich mit den Infos dann was anfangen, aber gehen wir mal wieder dahin. Oh. Oh.
Oh boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Nice approach.
Do you want money? Because I don't have any. How about a cigarette?
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless.
Mhm.
Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
Okay. So. Das mit, dem verbinden.
It's a good bet that Mavis Wilcox is the ghost at the construction site. But I can't say for certain.
Achso, okay, dann mit Joey dahin.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Nein, nicht nur warten, du musst jetzt auch noch klopfen. Sonst redet sie wieder nicht mit mir.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I
weil
need you to do something.
It better be good.
klopfen.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
Hi. So.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Ein Nachbar. Gasman, Landlord. Census taker.
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Ja, in gewisser Weise haben sie das ja getan. Ach so, ja, ich sollte mir vielleicht die Infos nochmal angucken, bevor ich mit ihr rede.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
Wo haben wir das? Da.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
Okay. Es lädt irgendwie, aber es passiert nichts. Ah, Notebook updated. Okay.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
Okay. Noch mehr was dazu zu sagen oder so?
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
Und das?
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis. This kid...
Noch mehr?
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Okay, mehr kann ich da nicht rausziehen. Vielleicht da. The New Yorker. Das könnte mir helfen. Aber erstmal... was steht da überhaupt? Thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I'm returning the photograph you lent me. Ach so. Ah, das Foto hat der New Yorker gebraucht und
I'm going in again.
hat's
You
zurückgeschickt.
know
Okay.
what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
So. Obwohl, das bringt mir nichts. Glaube ich, oder?
They have no right.
Hello.
No
Joe,
Ja, ja.
It better...
Klopfen.
Sure.
Komme ich damit durch als Sohn?
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
So.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Herr Son.
It's me. Your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Okay. Okay, gehen wir alles durch.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own. But I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mhm.
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Huh?
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead? John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
John... Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Merkt euch den Namen Durkin. Nur so als Hinweis schon mal.
Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam?
Ja.
You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Just, look, forget it.
Das.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Mhm.
Have you been talking?
Okay, das hatten wir.
Don't know.
So, tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
Alles?
So,
But I...
Okay.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind.
Okay, das bringt eh nichts.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Okay.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
Gut, gehen wir wieder zurück. So.
That broad really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time.
Gut. Beim nächsten Mal werden wir dann zu dem Reporter da versuchen zu kommen, mit Sam zu reden, wenn das geht. Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht mehr. Auf jeden Fall versuchen wir hier erstmal weiterzukommen, bevor wir den beim anderen Geist weitermachen. Und bis dahin, ich bin beim Indiana Jones.